can't remember exactly because it's been so many years, but it's over 20, 23-ish years. I was introduced to Jenny by a friend. I was currently in a corporate job and paying way too much tax, and Jen gave me some really good advice which I followed, and that advice was maybe I needed to go and become a consultant doing my own thing. I listened to her. The corporate I worked for at the time wouldn't abide by that. They wanted me to be on a salary, but later on in life I did do that. I've never looked back. Jenny still looks after me to this day. She personally looks after me to this day, of which I'm honoured, and she's managed now 5 businesses in total that I've set up over the last sort of 15 to 20 years, and it's been an amazing partnership, really. I call it a partnership. Jenny's really taken the time to understand what I'm doing and how she can help, and her team can help me with that, which has been really important. So these businesses that I've set up have been very varied, ranging from a software business in AI and machine learning through to business consulting. More latterly, I'm in my retirement now at 50, I'm an art dealer, which is very different to a corporate software business, but it's a hobby for me, but it's turned into a full-time mission. But Jenny supported me properly throughout that and put people around me that have really taken an interest in what I'm doing and taken an interest in how they can support me properly. So for example, the art business, she's got a team of people that work on my account that are really interested in art, and they're really interested in what I'm doing. And that makes a huge difference from an accounting firm, because they understand and they're engaged with me. But most importantly, they give me just amazing advice on what I need to do. The art business is terribly complicated. We're moving artworks around the world through different jurisdictions, different tax models. A lot of our clients want things going into bonded warehouses and duty-free areas. Requires quite a lot of specialist knowledge, and they're really, they put people on the account that really understand this, and that's great for me because I don't need to. I ring them, they tell me what to do, they help me with what I'm doing, and I don't need to be the tax expert, and I'm happy for them to be my tax expert. Bear in mind, I've gone through a bit of a journey with Maple over all these years. I started out as a young budding entrepreneur with no real business knowledge in how I could build a company. I'd worked for corporates, so I had knowledge. I was smart and sensible and educated. I knew I needed contracts and paperwork, and I knew I needed to be able to do things professionally. But they took me as a young man and nurtured that, and I think they've enhanced me over all of these years. They've been value to me, they've been fair with me, they've helped me, they've introduced me to other clients that they think can help me, and they've been an incubator. They've been an incubator for my businesses, which I'm grateful to have them on board, and I will work with Maple forever. And I'm happy with Maple, and the testament that I've been with them 20 odd years now should be a wonderful testimony for their clients, but I'm happy to say that and delighted to say that. They have been my business growth accelerator. They have introduced me to their clients who have helped me and given me revenue. They have backed me and supported me with my tax affairs, personally and on a business capacity. They've given me the right advice and kept me absolutely on point. I've never had, touch wood, an issue with anything accounting, and I trust Maple to, they're my trusted party to advise me. And tax is terribly confusing. It's ironic, isn't it, that the tax office would have an advert that used to say tax doesn't need to be taxing, but it's actually quite a complex specialist world that requires a huge amount of expertise and knowledge. You know, there are different rates of VAT for different items. It's actually quite complicated. So I'm delighted to have a trusted party that's helped me navigate that complex world and helped me understand what I need to do from a young, as a young entrepreneur, and now as a 50-year-old, retiree that's having a bit of fun with art. However, the key thing here is Maple played a key role in my journey, and they mentored me, they nurtured me, they supported me, and they accelerated me. With Maple, they'll be your trusted partner. And I recommend my friends to Maple, and I recommend anyone watching this video to work with Maple.